How many of you sit in one of these for way too long that when you go to stand up, it hurts a lot? So here are a few stretches that you can do whether you're at your home office or your regular office to help prevent the aches and pains that come with sitting in a chair for too long. So the very first stretch that we're going to do is a seated piriformis stretch. You're going to take one leg, cross it over the other at the ankles. I'd like to say the way that gentlemen usually sit down, and I'm going to swivel to the side. You're going to sit up nice and straight, and you're going to bend forward at the waist, keeping a flat back. You should actually feel that in your glute. You'll hold that stretch for 3 to 5 seconds, and you'll go ahead and switch sides. Again, ankle right over the knee, sitting up nice and tall, and bending forward at the waist. You'll want to repeat that at least 3 to 5 times on each side, and you can do this stretch several times throughout the day. The next stretch that you're going to do is a standing quadricep stretch. Your quads are these big thigh muscles that you have on the front of your legs. Using the same chair, you'll go ahead and you will grab your ankle, put your knees together, push your hips forward, and then stretch your quads. All right, this is actually one of my favorites that you can do. Hold that stretch for 3 to 5 seconds, and you'll switch sides. All right, if you're unable to grab your ankle, you can go ahead and either use a TheraBand or a towel, loop it around your ankle. Again, hold on to something, and you can pull it closer to your hind end. And you'll want to repeat that 3 to 5 times on each side. Here's a bonus stretch. You can go ahead and turn your chair around. Place your leg on the chair. Keep your hips nice and square and simply lean forward. This is going to be a hamstring stretch. And you don't have to stretch all the way down in order to receive benefits from this stretch, but just real simple, leaning straight ahead. If putting your foot on a chair makes you uncomfortable, you can simply do it on a step or a small stool. You'll want to hold that stretch for 3 to 5 seconds, repeating on each side, 3 to 5 times. That's the magic number. And that goes ahead and provides a very nice stretch for the lower body. And we're going to go ahead and do some upper body stretches right now too. So let's go ahead and talk about some neck and upper back stretches that you can do while at your work or home office. So what you'll need is a doorway. This is called the doorway stretch, and what you'll do is have 90 degrees at the armpit, 90 degrees at the elbow. You're going to put your forearm flush against the doorway and simply take a step forward. You want to be sure that when you're taking the step forward that you're stepping completely forward square with your shoulders, so that way you get a nice stretch in the chest or pec area. You'll hold this for 3 to 5 seconds, longer if it feels good, and then you'll go ahead and you'll switch sides, 90 degrees at the armpit, 90 degrees at the elbow, and take a step forward. And you can go ahead and repeat this stretch 3 times on each side. The second stretch that you can do for your neck and upper back is simply a head roll. So nice and relaxed. You can do this seated or standing. You'll lean your head over to one side. You'll roll your head gently forward towards the other side, and then come back center. And then you'll do it in the opposite direction. Roll forward, and then back center. You can also do this going backwards. So leaning your head to the side, rolling back, and come up, and then to the opposite way. Really, really nice and easy and gentle, and coming back up. And then the last stretch that we're going to do is called the chin tuck exercise. You're going to go ahead and grab your seat, and sitting down, you want to roll your shoulders back and simply tuck your chin backwards and relax. You should feel like your head is sliding in, like you're closing the drawer on a dresser, right? You don't want to tuck your chin down or back in a weird position. Oftentimes I tell people if you're starting to get a double chin, then you're doing it right. So once again, shoulders pinned back, nice and straight posture, and just simply tuck your chin back and relax, and back and relax. You want to repeat that for about 10 times. So I hope you found these useful. Please feel free to like, comment, or share, or send this to a local coworker that could really use some help. Take care.